And it's Young in at the one spot. And Smitty, the discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Butler. No good there. Hunter with some nice D. Young finds Murray. Outside Young. And here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu!
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Here's Butler, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Onyeka Kongwu. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Young. Johnson a screen on Lowry. Young attacking to the right side. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Johnson. And he buries his first look.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And Lowry launches it from deep. From the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Young. From deep, Johnson. Love grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hero, the pass to Love. Out to the right wing. Butler against Johnson. Love. Outside for Butler. Takes the 3. Again, the Heat misses. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Young. To the inside. Here's Johnson. The kick to Hunter. Back to Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Over Murray. Outside Love. The ball's knocked loose. Now Young with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Now here's Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Johnson. Martin, the pass to Adebayo to stop the drought. Good D by Kongwu.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Lets it fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This team relies on Murray so much. Defense, rebounding, passing, and of course, scoring.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Young way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
That Trae Young size when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
Now here's Martin. Still without a bucket. Rejected by a Kongwu. Right side Young. The 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Martin. Outside Butler. Off target from three-point range. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Okongwu, a screen on Martin. Murray from outside, and the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 5 now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Johnson a screen on Lowry. Young from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo passes to Martin. Adebayo a screen on Hunter. Here's Butler. He's off on that one. And so it's Atlanta going into the break up 12. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Knocks down the triple. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Butler on the wing. Butler on the bounce, and he banks in the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Pull it. You two players.
Johnson passes to Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What impresses me about DeJounte Murray is how multi-dimensional he is. He does a little of everything.
And Murray drops them both. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
The shot by Butler, no good. Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Hunter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up. The kick out to Young. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson a screen on Lowry. Young from long range. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Adebayo, a screen on Young. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Launches it from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
That's his bread and butter play. Trae Young getting the space he needs to do damage.
Butler passes to Adebayo. It's stolen by Okongwu. Young with it. 13 points in the game. And the Hawks with another three.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
1:27 left in the first half. To halt the run. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 7 tonight. Young looking over the floor. Pass to Johnson. Young against Lowry. And that one drops for him. Young's got 12 now in this quarter.
Woo, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
And here's Butler. And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by Murray.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hero outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Murray.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Here's the 3. They kick it out to Murray. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's the teardrop and finished off by Murray as he lays it in. Murray's got 9 points.
DeJounte Murray is one of those guys who rarely gets his shot blocked.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. Hitter, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Duncan Robinson, Caleb Martin out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. Robinson passes to Bryant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Bryant's got his first basket.
Unselfish approach from Duncan Robinson, wanting to work it over to his teammates.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Robinson passes to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Into the lane. The shot comes out. Good D by Bogdanovic. Atlanta's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And here's Mills for 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Takes a step back. Robinson into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out. Opens up driving lanes.
Screen by Capella. Launches a 3. And Bogdanovic is good for 3. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league, but he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor.
For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. For 3, Robinson. No luck on that one. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Capella, screen on Robinson. Bogdanovich from long range. The offensive rebound. Outside Mills. Back to Capella. Bay outside. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Robinson passes to Bryant. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
To the middle. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Robinson passes to Martin. Here's Jaquez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey. And he makes a first.
Jaquez, 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Bogdanovich, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Capella, the pass to Bey. Screen by Capella. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Capella.
This is why you work Capella into screening roles, because he's so good at converting.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Jaquez. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. They get it again. Jovic passes to Bryant. Here's Martin. That 3's off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Bogdanovich. Bey with a screen. From downtown, Jaquez grabs the board. Miami has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And so it's Atlanta with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Look. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Bey and Capella, they're inside. Bogdanovich is out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Down low. Here's Capella. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Mills against Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Here's Mills. Pass to Bey. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. From down in the low post, it goes.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, what did Coach tell us? We wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Misses from the corner. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Love, high post. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Love's got his first points of the game.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Pass to Capella. And he can't get that one. Good D by Adebayo. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Lowry. Sweet little floater.
When you are Lowry's size, you need to have a strong floater, and that was a beauty he just put up.
Pass to Griffin. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Now here's Mills. Capella, screen on Lowry. Second chance effort. Mills, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. That one goes in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Young can't hit. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. For 3, Lowry knocks down the long J.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Picked up by Okongwu. Murray from outside nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lowry finds Hero. Now Adebayo. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Love passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Murray. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
The shot by Butler, no good. And it's Atlanta's ball. Tries the spin move. Young from long range. Love grabs the miss. Butler taking his time here. Butler can't get that one to fall.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
There's a screen by Johnson. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Butler against Murray. Right wing. Adebayo, a screen on Young. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Butler.
Most of the time we see Lowry setting up others. Tonight, it's him who's doing the scoring.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
NBA. Action on 2K Sports. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Look at Cleveland's starting group, and there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good, converting over aggressive defense.
Young against Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Now, here is Young. Inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Mitchell against Murray. Mitchell passes to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Mitchell against Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Okongwu kicks to Johnson. Okongwu with a screen on Mitchell. Goes back up. Young. And he converts the layup.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Allen. Garland surveying the D. 5 on the clock. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. Again, Young missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Allen slams it in.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Murray against Garland. The Cavaliers pull it in. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now Murray. After Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. Okongwu with a screen on Allen. Here's Murray. Excellent D there from Allen. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. If it counts, Mitchell's got 6.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Murray dishes to Okongwu. Back to Murray with the shot. Offline from the top of the key.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell against Johnson. Right wing. Mobley the pass to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Count that one from Mobley.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Murray. No good with the layup. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Murray against Mitchell. To the paint. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The shot's good.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled in creating opportunities.
Okongwu with a screen on Mitchell. Young looking around. Murray outside. From downtown, another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, that's a nice looking 3 there from Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Outside Garland. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Murray. The drive by Mitchell. And staying with the play, Allen.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Murray sets a screen for Young. Murray outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Murray's got a pair of triples in the second down for Atlanta.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
The drive by Mitchell. Right through the D for the layup. Mitchell's got 10. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Feeds it to Allen. He kicks to Okoro. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hawks trail by 3. Murray scanning the floor. Okongwu with a screen on Garland. Murray the pass to Okongwu.
Oh, unselfish play. What you like about Murray, he doesn't get tunnel vision with the ball. He keeps his eyes up and his options open.
To the inside. Here's Mobley. On the left block, he sends it through. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Young against Mobley. Stolen by Garland. Here's Okoro. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defense going to live with that one. Okoro just making a tough contested shot.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Outside Garland. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Pass to Johnson. Puts up a three. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mitchell. 26 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. Up again, and staying with the play, Allen. And now a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And so Murray nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. And now let's catch up with... Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Bill's out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Wade. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Mills. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Bay. It's good. This game is all even.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
LeVert against Bay, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Down low, here's Capella. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Capella's got his first basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Bogdanovich wide open. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. It's LeVert on the wing. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Now the feed to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, that's a nice little flash there from Thompson after the pick and roll to get into space where he can finish.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Here's Bay. Back to Capella. Griffin kicks to Bogdanovich. Bay with a screen on LeVert. Bay. And Bay able to finish.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Driving inside. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Bay with a screen on Wade. A three from Bogdanovich. The shot's good from Bay.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Porter inside. Covered by Mills. Strus passes to Wade. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Bay with the screen for Bogdanovich. And the shot is good. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Wade against Bay. The kick out to Porter. Wade sets the pick for Porter. He takes it in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
That one is no good.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Capella with a screen on Strus. Bogdanovich finds Bay. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And Cleveland gets called for the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
It's Strus on the wing. That shot missing. Nice D from Griffin. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 1-point game. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Capella kicks to Bay. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Strus. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Wade with the block. And he gets it back. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Knocks down the three ball. Griffin's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta. Porter with it. Inside. Here's Thompson. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
39.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So on the floor for Cleveland. And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Porter. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle.
And we've seen so much offensive growth from Murray. He's become a guy who can have nights like this.
Garland attacking. Allen shot is off. The Hawks leading by 6. Murray sets a screen for Young. Murray against Garland to the inside and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland.
Substitution, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Mitchell passes to Mobley and taken away by Johnson. Young from outside. A second chance effort. Murray right side. Okongwu trying to break free. Murray, no good. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Mitchell outside. Back to Mobley. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Just 4 to shoot. There's the drive. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Wasted no time on that one. And the Hawks lead by 9. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stretch for the Hawks?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Hunter with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Young outside. Johnson sends the screen for Young. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Okongwu with a screen on Mitchell. Young drives in, and Okongwu slams it in.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Allen a screen on Johnson. Mobley the pass to Allen. Allen a screen on Young. Garland. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Cleveland down by 12. Young against Mitchell. Young passes to Johnson. Back to Young. To the middle. And Johnson with the stop.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Murray against Mitchell. From past the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Nick, Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for DeJounte Murray.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Allen a screen on Murray. Mitchell wide open. They get it back. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Young way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell right side. The pass to Allen. And Garland has it in the corner. Allen with the screen for Garland. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Greg.
Adebayo and Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. And for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Martin the duo at forward. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Now here's Butler. Mobley grabs the board.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
And here are the Heat now, following the score by Cleveland. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Okoro passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Hero for 3. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame break.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Here's Adebayo. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
Mitchell against Lowry. To the paint. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Adebayo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about Adebayo just going right through contact? No reason his first name's Bam.
And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop. And Allen not bothered at all from that little bit of contact.
Martin a screen. Here's Hero. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Martin against Garland. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Adebayo from long range. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
So much of offensive rebounding is about timing, and that's how Martin got in there to take advantage of the defense.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Right side, Butler. Got a hand on it.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
Garland against Hero. The drive by Garland. Count that one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. Back to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Back to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Hero. Okoro passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Hero with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Adebayo's got 9.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To the middle. Out to Garland. Allen with a screen on Hero. Here's Garland. And another basket for Cleveland.
The defense looked a little bit confused on that play as Garland moved nicely.
Butler with the ball. No points yet. Lets a three fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Hero. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is...
Jared Allen getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Lowry in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Allen with a screen on Butler. And it's Okoro penetrating. Good D by Adebayo.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Out to the right wing. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Allen with a screen on Lowry. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. And there's the drive. And the layup falls. Garland's got 6 points.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's Okoro penetrating. Mobley finds Allen. Here's Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. Martin picks him up. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
To have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Here's Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Forward size with guard handles. Butler showing us how he can manipulate the ball there.
Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Garland. Mobley outside. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:06 left to play in the half. Mitchell with room to shoot. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Here's Butler. Butler unfazed. 51 seconds left in the first half. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Mitchell finds Allen. Out to Mobley. Allen with a screen on Martin. Mobley passes to Allen. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
High arcing shot. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Mitchell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the point. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the 2nd 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Here's Jovic. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
From deep, Strus on target from range. Strus has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Love a screen on Porter, and it's Richardson penetrating. Clock at 6. And it's Love missing. LeVert outside. Thompson, a screen on Robinson. LeVert passes to Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Love, a screen on Porter. Outside for Love. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Jaquez. He's scoreless. There's a screen by Love. For 3. Sinks the tray.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
Richardson against Porter. Pass to Wade. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
Yeah, sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Porter against Richardson. Porter, the pass to Wade. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Love a screen on Porter. Outside Love. Richardson against Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Richardson playing with boundless energy, great at going into the physical defense and drawing the foul.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Wade, the pass to Thompson. Love with the defensive effort. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Jovic. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Porter from outside. Rebound by the Heat. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Richardson, the pass to Jovic. The kick out to Richardson. Jacks up a 3. Porter pulls it in. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here he goes. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And over his career, Tristan Thompson has scored mainly through offensive putbacks and in pick-and-roll situations.
Porter with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Strus the pass to LeVert. Thompson with a screen. A little mid-range shot is up. LeVert, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Dean Wade. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line, Josh Richardson.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
There's so much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And as we end the third quarter, a double. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, VA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 11. Pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. It's stolen. To the paint. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 13. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Butler. Stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot is up. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. Allen brings a double team. Pass to Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Adebayo, a screen on Mobley. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Martin against Mobley. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Martin right side. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Butler, a screen on Garland. Outside Butler. Butler with emphasis.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Hero. Garland, the pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Hero. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
For three, Lowry. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And what a huge performance it was for Jared Allen.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Martin outside. And here's Butler outside. Fires hitting the triple.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Mobley throws it down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The three misses. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the...
about to run these days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Hunter is out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Johnson finds Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Young with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Adebayo. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Butler missing. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson sets the screen for Young. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Murray against Lowry. A 3-ball. And DeJounte Murray good for 3.
Three-pointer.
Murray's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Hawks. Martin with a screen on Young. Lowry passes to Martin. Butler dishes to Martin. He kicks it to Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Adebayo with a screen on Murray. Shot's good by Hero.
Stays composed in just about every game situation. It looks like Tyler has his own version of hero ball.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. The kick out to Young. Driving in. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside, Hero. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Hero's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game, his ability to create for others.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Now here is Martin. Jalen Johnson missing his last shot. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Johnson.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Johnson sets the screen for Murray. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Now, here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Murray. Outside for Lowry. From the arc. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Young. Scoreless thus far. Murray outside. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like seeing that from DeJounte Murray, putting pressure on the defense and forcing them to react.
And so he makes both from the line. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Butler, no good. The Hawks leading. And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. Lowry kicks to Butler. Martin for 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Just 2 to shoot. Murray, no good. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Martin. That one a little long.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Johnson sets the screen for Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Okongwu a screen. And Murray, here we go. Shoots over Hero. Murray, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. He nails it, and we're tied up. Lowry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender. And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Butler against Young, driving to the basket, and he gets it to go.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Hero passes to Martin. Butler sets a screen for Martin, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Butler against Hunter. Martin kicks to Butler, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Murray is screen on Butler. There's the three, and there's Murray on the assist by Young. Murray's got 13.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. 1:16 left in the second quarter. Okongwu with the screen for Hunter. Just fine to shoot. Count that one.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
Adebayo with the screen on Hunter. Here's Butler. He gets it in there. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Young to the paint. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Butler a screen on Murray. There's Hero with the three. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Young with the ball. Johnson with a screen on Lowry. To the inside. The kick out to Young. In the corner, Murray with it. Here's Okongwu. Up and in on the layup. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta. The pass to Butler. Launches it. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's a thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And so in the game for the Hawks, in the post, it's Bay and Capella. Hill's out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. Now Robinson. Following the 3-point attempt by Kevin Love. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. Bay with a screen on Robinson. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
He gets that one.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
And so it's Atlanta with it after the Heat pick up 2. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. For the 3. To the right side. Capella, the pass to Griffin. Floats one up. Miami grabs the miss. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Drills it from outside. Jaquez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks. When you look at role players around the league who love to answer back, Mills is at the top of the list.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Mills. It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Jovic. And he hits it to tie the game up. Jovic has got 7.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Passes it to Bay. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the dunk by Capella.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Love outside. Here's Hockey. That's in there. Love with the assist. He has 6. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
Bogdanovich.
Here's Jovic. He's defended by Bay. Love the pass to Jovic. Love with the screen on Bay. Back to Love. Robinson for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Bogdanovich, no luck. And Love's got the ball here for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Jaquez the pass to Love. Here's Richardson. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Love. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's why you run these plays for Kevin Love, because he can stretch you out.
Capella with a screen on Robinson. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Jovic. 7 points in the game. Here's Jaquez. And Love has it in the corner. Richardson dishes to Love. And that one is good. Love's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Pinpoint accuracy near the rim, something Kevin Love has had for a very long time.
Fires from way outside. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Substitution on the court.
Kevin Love has been leading the charge for the Heat, and it was from three-point range where he did the most. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Okongwu with a screen on Hero. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. They get the rebound. Murray for 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Butler against Bogdanovich. An easy 2 points on the layup.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Tyler Hero picks one up.
Good footwork by Bogdan Bogdanovich. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture. And they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Hunter against Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. Hero, that's a two-pointer. No good off the back of the rim. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
DeAndre Hunter.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Butler against Hunter.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Okongwu with the screen for Murray. Okongwu kicks to Murray. Young with the ball. Butler covering. Murray the pass to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
DeJounte Murray running the pick and roll. He creates good looks.
Hero against Murray. Butler in the corner. A floater back to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Martin with a screen on Young. Three-pointer, Lowry. That shot is off. Good D by Johnson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Heat trail by 3. Now here is Lowry. Outside Butler. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Butler's got the game tied up here for Miami. Pass to Murray. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
Lowry kicks to Martin. Back to Lowry. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Takes it inside. Tigers from 14. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Murray. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Lowry against Murray. Kicks it to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. And here's Young from the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hero finds Butler. Martin with the screen on Johnson. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Young outside. Murray sets a screen for Young. Here he goes. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Johnson for three. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here's Young. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the 1. And that's an intentional foul.
4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
And the Hawks with possession here. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Good on the triple. Okongwu's now got the first points here in the overtime period for the Hawks. 3-pointer, Lowry. Offensive rebound.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Passes it to Hunter. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Butler in the corner. The 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Young pass to Hunter. Murray down low. He's covered by Hero. And it goes down 2 points. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Martin finds Adebayo. Hunter grabs the miss.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. A 3. Carries it from 3-point range.
And the shot by Lowry is the definition of clutch. He relishes being the man in these moments.
Murray into the lane. Money!
Wow, give it to Murray. He knows what to do with it.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from 3-point range since the end of regulation. The drive by Lowry. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, if there was a big bucket made in this game, you knew it would come from Lowry.
Murray against Lowry. Johnson with a screen on Butler. Here's Young. Yes!
This is something Trae Young loves to do. He's a big shot taker.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Back to Lowry. Butler in the corner. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Off target from 3-point range. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Hero. In transition, here comes Miami. Martin wide open. He fires. No good. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg.
guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
Now Atlanta's starting five. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's a Kongwu in at the five, roaming the paint.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Murray. Mitchell with room to shoot. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Back to Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Ooh, stolen by Allen. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Mitchell. Cans it with nobody near him.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Murray against Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
On the wing, Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hunter passes to Young. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Murray finds Young. They kick it out to Murray. Hunter against Mitchell. Now here's Hunter. He's covered closely. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Okoro passes to Mitchell. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Murray, a screen on Mitchell. Young way outside. And the Hawks with another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Mobley. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
There's Young with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Okongwu finds Young. From outside the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Johnson.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
There's Young with the 3.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
And so it's Atlanta. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Hunter with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. The kick to Hunter. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
On the wing, Porter. Defended by Murray. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
There's the screen by Johnson. Young on the drive. Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. The 3 ball. And the Hawks with another 3.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Here's Okoro. He shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Young from long range. Look at Young, making it look easy.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Murray against Porter. Drives to the hoop. Here's Mobley. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Garland scanning the floor. Allen with a screen on Young. Garland, the pass to Allen. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Outside Porter. Oh, deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
Donovan Mitchell.
Now here's Young. He's got 27. Johnson a screen on Mitchell. Young misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And now we've got an intentional foul. And the first one at the line is good.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Mitchell with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Okongwu, a screen on Garland. There's Young with the three. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Mitchell finds Mobley. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, stolen by Murray. On the push, here comes Atlanta. They get the rebound. The kick out to Young. This one for three. Not going to go that time. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. A tremendous appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Thompson in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Atlanta is shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Mills out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Jerome. Tries again. Pass to Thompson. It's LeVert on the wing. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Bogdanovich. Bay with a screen. There's the triple. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Mills. Strus the pass to Wade. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Capella, screen on LeVert. The baseline, Jay. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
To the paint. Here's Wade. Can't hit that one. Good D by Bay.
Cleveland foul. Dean Wade, his first 14 foul. Shooting for it.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Bogdanovich with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Bay. Takes a 3. hits the three-pointer. He's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Allen with a screen on Mills. Here's Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
To the middle. Stolen by Mills. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Garland, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Back to Mills. Picked by Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. And here's Griffin outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
And here are the Hawks now. A 12-0 run right now and counting. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Back to Mills. Bay with a screen on Mitchell. Mills, the pass to Bay. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bay's got 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Bogdanovich from long range. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Mitchell finds Garland. To the wing on the left. Here's Mobley. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Give him 8.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
15 foul.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. Down low. The shake. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Bogdanovich against Garland. Outside Mills. Screen by Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the inside. Here's Okoro. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Up in time. And so it's Atlanta firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Johnson. And it's a Kongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Strus. Thompson with a screen. Strus the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Down low. They kick it out to Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
For Atlanta, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Young from long range, and the Hawks with another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
LeVert finds Thompson. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Johnson. The kick to Hunter. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Murray passes to Hunter. Outside Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Outside for LeVert. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A different look for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Young. Murray, a screen on Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Back to Murray. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Hunter.
2 minutes.
Cavaliers with a rebound. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
There's Young with the 3. He drops it from range. Young's got 38 points.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trey Young.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Pass to Okoro. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro.
And so he hits both. Atlanta is shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Mitchell against Young. There's the 3. Offensive board. Outside Hunter. Fires the 3. To the left side wing. And here's Okongwu for 3. Pass to Murray.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
First one falls.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
And Murray drops them both. Here's Mitchell. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Allen, the pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Fires, top of the key, and it's Mitchell. The miss. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Mitchell finds Mobley. The three is up. That one's good.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for that.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
We appreciate you all.
action is coming up. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, home in the paint. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell with it, and it's Martin picking him up. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now here's Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Hero's got the first basket of the game for Miami. And here is Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Butler, a screen on Mitchell. Lowry passes to Butler. Mobley with the block. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The dish to Allen. And he lays it straight in.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Garland against Hero. In the corner, it's Martin. Hero against Garland. Martin with the screen for Hero. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Lowry for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
3.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Lowry kicks to Martin. Martin with the screen for Hero. And it's Miami with another.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland attacking, makes it off the glass.
You're setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his third foul of the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Adebayo the screen. Here's Butler. And another basket for Miami.
This is where Jimmy Butler most comfortable. You allow him into a mid-range jumper and turn the lights out.
On the wing, Mitchell drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game Doris in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
Outside Butler, and Lowry has it in the corner. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 5.
Well, let someone initiate and create for Jimmy. That's catch and shoot opportunity. That's a sweet spot.
Mobley a screen. Okoro dishes to Mobley. Count the basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now Hero. He's got 5. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Screen by Allen. Garland, the pass to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler finds Hero. Martin with the screen for Hero. And he drives in. 6 to shoot. Martin attacking. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Allen, a screen on Butler. Inside, poke loose. Another shot.
You really appreciate the relentlessness of Jimmy Butler. This guy is one of the elite wing defenders in the league.
No shortage. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
On up the court. Mitchell outside. It's all evened up. Mitchell's got 5.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who have more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And we talk about Adebayo's awareness, pace in point.
Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. And there's the drive. Here's Allen. Great D that time from Hero.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Lowry has it in the corner. There's a screen by Bryant. Lowry passes to Bryant. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Hero. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
And Allen with the slam.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Down low. And it's Allen with the jam.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the
to the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. There's the pass to Garland. To the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
A
signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Garland against Hero. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Mobley. Garland finds Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Adebayo with a screen on Garland. There's Hero with the three. Adebayo with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Lowry drives in. There's Hero with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 8.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
There's Garland. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here is Lowry. Butler, a screen on Garland. Lowry kicks to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
Miami shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat out front as they dominate the last minute. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jovic in at the 4. There's the screen. Pass to Jovic. Clock at 6. Richardson outside. Over Porter. Misses off the left iron. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Porter passes to Thompson. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, that's a fantastic job by Thompson. Really a perfect pick-and-roll man who's very skilled at diving to the cup.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Robinson against LeVert. Looking to end the run. And Duncan Robinson, good for 3. Robinson's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
LeVert the pass to Thompson. Back to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Thompson misses. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Richardson kicks to Robinson. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Love finds Robinson. And the layup falls. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Wade sets the pick for Porter. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Jaquez, still without a basket.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Wade sets the pick for Strus. Drives to the hoop. Count it. He has 5.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Love with the screen on Porter. Love outside. Robinson for 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. Robinson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Kicks it out to Richardson. Passes it to Jovic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Robinson driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 10 points in the quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Wade a screen on Robinson. Out to Wade. Left side, Porter. Wade sets the pick for Porter. Back to Wade. And it's Wade slamming it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Richardson with it. He has yet to score. Robinson a screen on Porter. Richardson with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Here's the 3. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Richardson. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
LeVert the pass to Wade. Misses from short range.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Garland the pass to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Adebayo the screen. Hero passes to Adebayo. Allen's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
To the middle. And Jovic gets it to go.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Lowry. And that one, good. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
Mobley is screened. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Butler against Garland. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
The wide open look here for Garland. Good. Nothing but net.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Butler passes to Jovic. The kick outside to Butler. With the drive, and it's denied. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Miami's gotten all but one of the 3 points to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Here's Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. Garland kicks to Mobley. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Feeds it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Mitchell against Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And Mobley throws it down.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Butler passes to Jovic. Here's a good screen. To the wing right side. Kicks it to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Butler passes to Jovic. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
Adebayo the screen. Butler with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. Good.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Hero. Here he goes. It drops.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time player. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jimmy Butler, his second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 4. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Is what you're saying.
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Deep 2 from Robinson. It drops.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And